So what just happened?
So we just found out that we got a $50,000 spread on a property that we kind of thought was going to be an issue. So I'm like,
How does it feel?
what?
Sitting next to such a winner?
I got a contract today too.
I know, but you know, for everyone you're getting, she decided to get 3.
She's getting 1.5. Sorry. She got 1.5 today. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Great job, Emily.
I got 2 today. I got my little fingers were in 3 today.
Your little fingers.
All right.
Winning.
So our bell's broken. It came out of the wall. So I'm just gonna hold it up so we can ring the bell for all the contracts we got today. We get everyone's attention, please.
Ring a ding. We have 3 actually.
3.
Ryan, I'm gonna do this one on your behalf.
All I can say is,
Let's
Jordan,
keep it going, huh?
you're gonna be busy.
You're already off work.
So I have been busy. Been learning a lot. I know the company's been busier than ever, but it's been the perfect opportunity for me. It's basically got my hands dirty and we've been tackling all the properties we have.
Emily's got 2 contracts. I'm getting a contract. Aaron, where's your contract?
I'm looking for it.
Hold on. Nick, can you help Aaron look for his contract that he's...
Wait, I found it. Aaron.
Oh, there it is, Aaron. Right here.
He's a very good sport, and I feel like we all give him on a daily basis. He always dishes it back at us. Aaron's a great guy. That's why we do it, because, you know, it's that sibling rivalry, if you would.
Don't ask me when or how, but I got one.
Explain yourself.
$15,000 in Texas, baby. That puts us at 20 contracts for the month, kids.
Winning.
Raining contracts, how do you feel about that? You asked and you're receiving.
Big of the devil, and it shall appear.
And it's gonna make us meet our goal for the quarter, actually exceed our goal for the quarter. But Mike turned to buying barns, and he just started that today. So tomorrow he's probably gonna buy a trailer that is falling apart.
Cause I live at home in a trailer.
But hey, at least it's a contract in.
You're buying barns now?
Here's the thing. Scott may judge the properties that I buy, but I only judge them by the amount of spread that it brings in. And my average, you just can't beat it.
Probably would have to agree with you there.
Treat yourself. All these places with this food just coming after me, trying to get me to eat bad.
Treat yourself. The best day of the year.
Dude, quarter 1 is almost over.
I know. It flew by, and it's crazy because we had so many issues with properties and closings and the coronavirus, but I just updated the team. I think this is something you should be aware of because we're gonna feel the strain of all the new contracts. So we got 21 contracts in the last 14 days. Escrow in Texas. It's the most we've ever had in Texas. We have 54 properties in escrow in California. So that's over 80 properties right now on the board. That's good news, but of course that stresses everybody out because as we know, more properties we have, more problems we have.
More money, more problems.
We have the most money ever in the California pipeline, and we have the most money ever in the California pipeline, in Texas and California. Whoa. 20 contracts in the last, look at, he's very stressed out. 20 contracts in the last 12 days and 1 transaction coordinator.
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, man. So, 20 contracts in the last 12 days was certainly overwhelming.
How you feeling, Dylan?
I don't think I feel anymore. Like I have a lot on my shoulders right now. Do it. So the best way to make sure you stay on top of what you're doing is to have your checklist, make sure you know when your closings are, have them all in order, know your prioritized items. I cannot stress this enough. I got 3 screens, so I'm working on one property here, another property here, and then on this thing over here. But that's why you gotta go back to your checklist and make sure you have everything organized, or else you're just gonna drown, man.
Message, and we'll call you back as soon as we can. Aloha.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Dwayne. This is Andre. I'm calling about your house there. Give me a call back. All right, bye.
You know what Andre might need?
All right, here's the deal. You see how friendly that person was on their voicemail?
And I was
It should have been, aloha, how are you? This is Andre. I want to talk to you at your house at 1 Street. Give me a call back. $20.
Ring a ding.
Punch like you mean. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! There it is. Now make another call. One of the hardest parts about sales is when you have a bad call. You're just so frustrated. You're like, what the hell? Then you go to dial the next one and you take that anger into that next call. One of the most important things to me, when you're doing any type of sales, you have to find out how to reset yourself. So as you can tell, we've got the boxing gloves in there. He needs to throw a couple punches. And by doing that, he's just releasing that aggression and he's ready to go into that next call, reset, fired up. I mean, such a big difference in finishing the first call, going into the second, once he was able to reset that aggression and move forward.
Andre, you ready?
I'm ready.
Prove it. Nobody's watching. Nobody.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, this is Andre. I'm calling about your house there. How are you doing?
Okay.
All right, so Andre is learning with us. He is new. When somebody is new and they're going into an acquisitions position, we have to make sure that we spend one-on-one time with them. And, you know, we've talked about the REI Masters, and this is what Mike and I are planning on doing with that. Spending time helping you through a call, coaching you through a live call. Andre is very raw. He needs to start learning how to talk to sellers a little bit differently, how to get the information out of them he needs. And that's why we're here. We're coaching him to help him through this, to help him get that sale, get that contract in, and ultimately close that deal.
In the back of my mind, I want to sell, but I think my issue is how to do that and how to make sure that I have a place to go to.
Well, that's something me and my team are really good at. We'd love to help you find a place to go to.
I just have stuff, and then right in back of my property, I have a lot that's probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about all the stuff that would be left behind. That's an advantage of working with someone like me.
To make a long story short, check it out.
What'd you do, Andre?
I set up my first in-person appointment for
Woo!
April 6th.
What? Does that mean you want to get a real test?
He's getting a real test.
It was your first in person, huh?
Yes, sir.
So Andre is tethered to me, so every time he messes up, I get to yell at him right away instead of waiting later on. Typically the new guys are stationed next to me at the desk for a shorter amount of period of time. Andre is supposed to be gone already, but I think Scott took his desk back away, so he's back in here. Now I gotta yell at him all the time.
Hey, this baby could be yours.
One day.
Yeah, this could be yours. All of that. Get the contract. Get the contract.